really love any of it.
Come on.
I love cutting wood with a chainsaw. I love it.
Everything you expected.
Except apparently I caught myself opening the can of cashews.
Oh,
Put the scripture in the back.
I don't care, I got egg, one egg. Nine, 8 or 9 now. It's a possum, it's busy. Yeah. The man is gonna rebuild the system. I'm going.
make it critter friendly.
You have to.
No, I have a coworker. Yeah, took care of me a few times when we were on vacation.
But last week,
Oh, you know.
Someday.
We post the pictures up in post the camera. Put it pictures.
Probably just climbing up the pole.
Whoa. Be a good week.
So, okay, perfect.
Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. I'm Mayor Chris Martin, calling to order the regular session of the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call. Chris Martin, here.
Jacob Holmes, all absent. Levi Jones.
Here. We'll start with the approval of minutes of the January 22nd, 2025 meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second. Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. Next is the approval of claims for $309,023.13. This includes claims for $169,132.27. TIF Industrial Park claims, $9,429.40. TIF discretionary claims, $3,609.78. TIF the Junction claim, $20,542.96. TIF the hotel claim, $44,317.94. TIF bond interest claim, $50,265.63, and grant claim for $11,725.15. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second that motion.
Call for question.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, on to new business contracts and agreements. First, we have the translation agreement for Mariana Dominguez. This is for the professional services agreement. This is usually the translation agreement goes through the Board of Works so that they get approved, and they're typically on call. So I will make a motion to approve the translation agreement for Mariana Dominguez.
Second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes. All right, next up is third-party secretary services for the RDC. Dwayne. All right, long time no see.
This is just so that I get paid to continue as their secretary to do all their resolutions and dirty work.
There you go.
Exactly, all the cleanup work for them, get the claims done for
Are you
them.
enjoying it?
So,
Enjoying it?
yeah,
Perfect. There you go. Love it.
okay.
I'll make a motion to approve the third-party secretary services for the RDC.
I'll second that motion.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right. And Dwayne, do you
Yeah,
have the
that's
Baker Tilly too?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is their agreement for their services for the year, that we keep them on retainer, and then they provide help for anything that we need for the annual reports that go out to the council and to the city, and then also if it goes to the state. So we have a monthly retainer fee, we pay for that, and that's
Perfect.
what the contract's for.
Awesome.
Okay?
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the Baker Tilly Advisory Services Agreement.
I'll second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thank you, Dwayne. All right. Next up is Corson and Fire and Security Repair Services. Chief Miller. Good afternoon.
So I believe this is for the Corsons to do work in the Adult Learning Center that has to be done, I'm pretty sure. Mindy's been dealing with a lot of it, so I think it's for sprinkler systems and that kind of thing, so that's all it is.
Typically budgeted within your budget, is that correct?
I think it comes out of your budget.
Out of the Board of Works?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the Corson Fire and Security Repair Services Agreement.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right. While you're still there.
Say, do you want to do that other thing now?
Yes. I will make a motion to add to the agenda 2 Logansport Fire Department permission slips. I'll allow him to explain, but I want to add it to the agenda first.
Motion to approve that.
I'll second. Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right, Chief.
All right, so what we got is the building commissioner and my inspector have been working together to, when someone applies for a demolition permit, for us to be able to use that structure prior to them tearing it down. So we spoke with, I know Mindy spoke with the city's insurance. We came up with a contract, permission slip, then ran through Mr. Lehman, and we've got 2 properties that are going to be demolished, one at 720 Biddle Street and one at 916 Race Street. So we have got those signed by the property owner and myself, and we're just seeking permission from the Board of Works to use those. And I want to reiterate, we are not going to burn them or have live fire in them. It's just basically be cutting holes in walls and roofs and forcible entry and those things that we can't just normally do, so.
How often has the fire department participated in a training like this?
We haven't been able to do this for a long time.
Okay.
We used to do it quite often, and we haven't done it for a long time, so. it
And
gives
what,
us-
this kind of training, what does it help with?
Oh, it's great. I mean, because it's just things we can't recreate. You go to a roof that may or may not be in good shape. You're cutting holes, and normally when we do it, the building's on fire. So it'll be nice to take some of the younger guys up and be able to do these kind of skills that we couldn't normally do. So
Awesome.
it's
Would
fantastic.
have been tear the place down the rest of the way?
Yep. So,
It's awesome.
yeah.
Good job. Good work on this.
Yeah, it's-
You and Rob,
Rob and then our
job.
Gary Chambers, our inspector, they put a lot of work into it. So
awesome.
appreciate it.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve the 720 Biddle Street and 916 Race Street for the Logansport Fire Department.
I'll second that.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
All right, next up is the LHS Culinary Program, Galentine's Day. Kara,
Hi, how you doing?
how are you?
The culinary program is going to prepare our refreshments for us, so some cheese balls and things like that, and it's a really fun collaboration, and it's in the budget, so we're excited about it.
That is, it's a great program.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're involving students and LHS and this kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's really fun because I just message Todd and say, Todd Saylor, and I say, hey, do you have some ideas? Because we don't want to do the same thing all the time. So, yeah.
Exactly. That's awesome. I'll make a motion to approve the LHS culinary program for the Galentine's Day.
I'll second that.
Call for question.
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. Next is Ash Interactive Marketing Services.
Yes. So I think we're planning on working with them for a couple things. I think we're starting with rebranding, and then eventually they will be providing internet website services for us, so that we can have like a fresh look. We really like the city's website and the golf course's website, and so we're just trying to make it so our website is user-friendly.
Absolutely. That's
Maybe
awesome.
not so heavy-looking.
Right. Exactly. I'll make a motion to approve the Ash Interactive Marketing Services Agreement.
Second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thank you, Kara.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Next up is Chief Yike, or should I say? Now, what about Heischman? Does he have readers too?
I think he does, but he don't wear them. He sweats a lot.
I love it. First up is a resignation request for Aaron Coppernall.
Yes, let's see here. Received this letter of resignation for Officer Aaron Coppernall effective February the 6th. Aaron Coppernall turned in with here rendering resignation from Logansport Police Department after serving more than 2 years with the department. It's requested by resignation be effective on the close day of the 6th February 2025.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the resignation request for Aaron Coppernall.
Second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right, next up is surplus vehicles request.
So we have 5 to surplus trading in to Mike Anderson's for a total of $30,000. Looks like 2 17 Chargers, 2 2015 Chargers, and a 2016 Charger, and getting 3 new ones out of it, so.
Very good. Awesome. Make a motion to approve the surplus vehicles request with Logansport Police Department.
Second that.
Call for question.
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Next up is the street department. Chad?
Afternoon, Chad.
First up is applications for curb street cut. We've got Peterman Brothers at 837 South Psychid Street.
Yes, it's an emergency sewer repair. I mean, I signed on January 23rd, so it could have been a huge emergency since it's supposed to be done today, but I'm going to go check it out afterwards.
Awesome. I'll make a motion to approve the applications for curb street cut for Peterman Brothers at 837 South Psychid Street.
Second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
And now the next 3, are they all Irvin Cable Construction?
They're all they're all cable, Frontier, Ford
Okay.
Communications.
So all of these are under Irvin Cable Construction, 901 East Main Street.
Yeah, it's just the mobile home area. They're not doing a street cut there, just boring and right of way.
Okay. 300 South Hillcrest Drive.
Yes, they're doing a street cut there and right of way.
Okay. And then 101 Eberts Road.
Yes, right of way, no street cut, boring, and an alley cut.
Very good. I'll make a motion to approve Irvin Cable Construction's applications for curb street cut for 901 East Main Street, 300 South Hillcrest Drive, and 101 Eberts Drive.
Second.
Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thanks, Jack.
All right.
All right, next up is code enforcement, Randy. Good afternoon. Start with the weekly report.
All right, last week we sent out 17 new trash violations, had 12 that were cleared. We had 4 citations that got issued, 4 notices to appear. The 4 properties were 907 North, 1527 High, 431 Schultz, and 304, 306 West Broadway. Tagged 6 more cars last week, had 3 that were cleared from previous weeks, and we have 2 pending, and that's where we're at.
Awesome. I'll make a motion to approve the code enforcement weekly report.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is requests for property cleanup or multiple violation properties. Is there anyone here to represent 400 Howard Street? All right, seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
This 400 Howard, she was supposed to be here last week, said she couldn't make it, said she would be here this week. At this point, we need to just place the fine.
Yep.
And we still have issues with this property. They're probably going to be moving with other departments as we go forward.
Fantastic. All right, I'll make a motion to continue with the fine placed on 400 Howard Street, declining the appeal.
Second that motion.
Call for question.
Chris Martin.
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right, next is request for property cleanup or multiple violation properties, 136 West Miami Avenue. Is there anyone here to represent 136 West Miami Avenue? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy. Same thing?
They called, they wanted to repair, they're not here. And this property, we're still waiting to do the cleanup because everything was frozen. And it still is not done. So this one's coming up for a cleanup, so when they go ahead and place a fine on it.
All right. I'll make a motion to deny the appeal for 136 West Miami Avenue.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, thanks, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
Board member comments. Levi, you got anything for us?
I do not have nothing for today, except it's nice out.
I know, isn't it? It's great. Yes, I love the weather right now. All right, miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 504 compliance or concerns. All right, seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. We are adjourned. Have a great day.